It's Lisa, and on Thursdays from 5 to 7 p.m., I'm tuning into the Evening Experience.
Hey, once again, it's your boy Mac 357. This is the Evening Experience from 5 to 7 every Thursday. It's going down today. Oh my goodness, it's going to be epic. We have so many people in the studio and getting ready to pop in. We're going to get it popping. First guest is going to be, in a moment, Miss, and I know she's going to correct me again about the name, Miss Shatonya Ami. Okay, Shatanya Ami. I keep saying Shatanya. You know what? I'm going to work on this. I'm going to get it together. And Miss Tony, the beautiful Miss Tony, will be here momentarily. But like I said, Melissa Harville LeBron is supposed to be here today. There's so many people that are supposed to be popping in this show. We got the one and only the Godfather, Kylo, that's supposed to be in the building. Unfortunately, today we will not be seeing, Miss Jade Moore. She currently had a family emergency, so we will not be seeing her today. Martina Marie is supposed to be here today. Let's see if that happens. There's a bunch of people that's supposed to be here, like I said. And you might have seen me popping around at a few events and different other things. Shout out to New York-ish. I'm going to call it Ish because I ain't going to call it the name that is actually the name of the brand that they just put out. There was a quick fashion show that me and Miss Tony popped into last week, Thursday, but I'm going to save some of that because she's going to be here and we're going to be definitely talking about that. I got some announcements to make. I'm going to announce one now, and then I'm going to, at another part of the show, say it again. There is an event, the first annual charity event for KMJ Love and Company. KMJ Love is a clothing line for kids with special needs. So, at times when clothing is created for kids, it's not always that every kid comes the same. They might have a colostomy bag because there's something going on physically inside. They might have a tracheotomy where they need something to be able to put a breathing tube in, or things of that nature, or some form of deformity. But there was a beautiful, inspired, incredible young lady who created a brand called KMJ Love. Now, her daughter, who passed, God bless and rest her soul, she wanted clothing for her, and they didn't have anything that was specialized. So she created a brand called KMJ Love. She was here on the show, and she has been flourishing ever since, making incredible clothing, looking beautiful, and getting ready to have her first annual charity event. It's going to be at the Ultimate Grill, 1345 Gun Hill Road, Bronx, New York. It's a $20 charity donation. Music's going to be by Buddha Assassin, sound DJ Lava, DJ Gray, DJ Hollywood Hype, and there's going to be so many people on hand. We will be in the building. We definitely going to be there and check out the event itself, and definitely want everybody to come out. It's $20 donation. I know it's Christmas time and everybody's shopping and everything, but this is an opportunity for you to give back. $20 donation. KMJ Love and Company will be in the building. First charity event. There's going to be, so much happening, and we definitely going to be a part of it. It's happening December 13th, 2019. Once again, December 13th is when the actual function is going to be happening. So I want y'all to come in and check it out. So please, by all means, check it out. Check into the event. Donate. Spend $20. This is something that is worthwhile to spend $20 on. So please come out and check out KMJ Love. Their first annual charity event is going to be at the Ultimate Grill, 1345 Gun Hill Road, Bronx, New York. Come in, chill out, relax. You're going to see me there. Take pictures with me. Okay, on my good side, my left side, my good side. And then you're going to see Miss Tony that has no bad side. And then we definitely going to be there chilling out and talking with y'all and taping some parts of the events and interviewing people. So with that being the case, I'm going to tell y'all we're going to take our first musical interludes. We're going to be right back, and we're going to be getting it popping today. Music, guests, talking, all that good stuff. We're getting ready to go. Let's go.
Boy, if it's cool tonight, yeah, we can get down. Got nothing to lose tonight, yeah, we gon' get down. Boy, what you wanna do? Feeling my body closer to you. Boy, I'm dancing for you, pulling my body closer to you. Give me your mind, collect all the thoughts in your head. Give me your heart, protect you from thoughts in your head. Feel it in the dark, I can feel you from afar. For you, in your eyes I see the stars. I've been looking for you. I can feel it in the air. One puff, I'm blown away. I can feel it in the air. One puff, I'm blown away. Boy, if it's cool tonight, yeah, take me out of the town. Just me and you tonight, yeah, nobody's around. Boy, what you wanna do? Feeling my body closer to you.
Hey. Okay, so while she adjusts her camera and getting ready to do the recording, she wants to go live with her fans. We have the one and only Shatonya Ami. I'm getting there. Shatonya Ami. I know I said it a moment ago.
My name is one of those names that I've been.
I got the Ami down, though.
Ami, yeah, you got it.
All right. All I'm going to say is welcome back. This incredible woman. If you've been sleeping on a rock, you don't know who she is, and then you haven't been paying attention to who she is and what she's been doing. This young woman styled Little Kim and so many other stars. I can go with Ralph Tresvant. I can go on and Johnny Gill. I can go on and on and on and on. But the one that literally lit up the Instagram, the world, when she put the beautiful garment on Lil Kim, it took off like a shot, and I mean it went viral, beyond viral. There were so many people and magazines, periodicals, and TV shows that were talking about this. You had all the fashion blogs, and everybody's like, hey, hello, yes, did you see that? And it was so beautiful. Yes, darling. And I'm sitting there going,
Yes, the fashion world was above.
now me, I'm just a guy. I'm like, okay, cool.
She look all right.
Clothes. She got clothes on. Cool.
She look cute.
But this young woman was the one who said, there's something about this particular one. I think you should wear it. Yeah. And she basically, from that point forward, has been lit like a Christmas tree. Where are you coming back from? Because you went, the last time we saw you, you were here, you said, okay, I'm getting ready to go to the airport right now, and I'm taking off.
Yeah, I was. Where was I going?
Was it Atlanta? Was it?
I think it might have been. It was somewhere. I can't place where I went.
Okay.
But I know it was going somewhere. I'm always going
somewhere.
Vegas,
Yes.
somewhere. It was Thailand, and then I think I just came back from Thailand the last time I was here. So yeah, it's always somewhere.
How has it been since we saw you last? And there's a specific reason why she's here, but we're gonna talk about that momentarily. But I just want to give a little tidbits for all those fashion bloggers who's sitting there going, "Oh, how did you get chunked?" She's yeah, and all that. And I'm like, how has it been since you've been on a whirlwind of different stylings for a lot of different artists and different people? How has it been since that moment?
It's been amazing. It's really been it's been amazing. Like, more doors have opened up with different people, and it's just been great. It's been a great moment to, it basically kind of ties back into the reason why I'm here, because it was just a dream manifested. Like, it was things that I dreamed of. Like, I had to really pinch myself. Like, even after the whole, the album thing with Kim, it was the VMAs, which I hadn't done before with the celebrity. And I swear, I was like, in that moment, I'm sitting there watching, I got her all dressed and we're there and we're doing the red carpet and I'm there and the paparazzi. And then it was just in that moment when I'm sitting there watching Lizzo perform and I'm like, you did this. And
Wait, hold up, pause. Did you just say you styled Lizzo's for the VMAs?
No, I wish I did. No, I said I styled Kim for the VMAs. Okay.
And
I was there with her and I'm watching the show and I'm watching Lizzo perform.
All right.
And I'm like, no, I wish that she's on the
list.
Okay. Yeah, so no, as I just had to pinch myself, like, you're here, like, you're at the VMAs, you've done the red carpet, like, you're here.
Listen, you know what, and it might be surreal at that moment that you're dealing with that, and that you're pinching yourself going, am I standing? I'm okay, I've watched this on TV, but I'm standing here doing this now.
Exactly.
But that is an incredible feat in and of itself. And as I tell people all the time, if you want something, go after it.
Yeah.
If you believe in something, step out on faith.
Right.
Do what you're supposed to do in order to be that person that they either can't deal without or that you've created something that has taken over.
Right. Exactly.
And you definitely are a person that is forever changing and manifesting and seeing and making things happen. Have people now, with so many garments and clothing and eyelashes and all this stuff that you ladies put on,
the bells and the whistles,
right? Have they been beating down your door going, I got this product that you...
Yes.
As she says it slowly, folks.
yes. And it's like, I appreciate it. I appreciate
you. But guess what?
I appreciate the people that come and say, I got this and I got that and I got this and I need, and it's like, I'm always open for new designers. I'm always open for new things. But yes, sometimes it can be overwhelming because it's like, I can't bombard people with things because then I become a salesperson. So like, I can't just
girl, like, I got this new stuff that this guy, he gonna give you 20.
Right.
Let's make this happen.
Right. So then I become the salesperson, and it takes away from what I do. Although I do appreciate, new designers sending me things and offering to dress a person, right. Nail polish, lashes, this, that, and the third, all type of different things. It's just like, it can be a lot. It is coming. It is a lot coming. Okay. But definitely, that is definitely something that is happening.
No doubt.
I appreciate it, but sometimes it's a lot, and you can't work with everybody. You want to, but you can't work with everybody, and it's just like, I don't even know how I'm gonna even fit that into what I'm doing, because that's so off the realm of what I'm doing. Like,
so you need an assistant of an assistant with an assistant to categorize, catalog, and get all this stuff together. I got you.
Because at some point, like, some things will work for certain projects, but it's like, I don't even have time to like get back to
sort through it.
Yeah, and then figure out what. And then sometimes when you don't respond back, a person may think you're being flaky, but it's not. I'm not being flaky. It's the fact I don't have time. I don't know when I can actually use this and incorporate it into my lives, my clients' lives, and then the clients already get bombarded with stuff.
Right.
So it's like me, I'm bringing something else. Like, no, I don't want to be tap dancing and popping out of the bushes. Like, I got a dress. Like,
Wait,
no. Like,
That's funny.
it's a lot. So,
And which I totally understand. So I want everybody to understand that, you know, a stylist life is already saturated with finding that next look for their clients, especially when they want to make them stand out, pop out, like she did with, like I said, so many of the names that I've already dropped, but the most recent being Lil Kim, not only for the VMAs, but that album cover that everybody was like, whoa.
right. And did you get to see the Chanel one that dropped? That's old.
Yes.
Yeah. So then that one took off too. That one also.
Now I didn't see it because I went and bought the magazine. I saw it because, you know, it's popular on the on the gram. I'm not I wear mostly basic color. Sorry, wrong brother. Maybe one day I might hire her to style me when I get there. When I get all the way up there. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop this tidbit and then we're gonna take a quick musical interlude and we're gonna come right back. The reason why she's here today is because it's one thing to look good, look great, and be incredible out in the world and show so many people that you are that person in front of the camera, whether you're a model, whether you're an artist, or whatever the case is. But there's another side to the actual business that a lot of people don't take into consideration. You know, some people have suicide. People are, you know, depressed. There's a lot of psychological aspects to it. So we're going to talk about the mental health aspect of what is going on in the industry in and of itself, in the model world and different other people. And that's the reason why she's here today, because she said, Mac, I got to come back and we got to talk about this because, you know, there's a lot to the other side that a lot of people don't get into or don't speak on. So I'm here to let you know, Mac, I'm going to talk about this. And then one day you might see me on a show where I'm talking about this because I have my own show talking about this and stuff like that and going on. Hello. So we're going to talk about that in a moment as we come right back. Once again, it's your boy Mac 357. This is the evening experience. Miss Tony, she's on her way. Oh, she's almost here. You can't miss her. All right, let's go.
Yo, see we in a situation, can make it work. Appreciate the invitation, don't like the flirt. How you really tryna stun on me? Knew I had a feeling from the jump, you ain't the one for me, nah. Steady calling up your phone, you ain't picking up. Your homie say she was a jump, then why you hit her up? Please don't make me call your home, make me call your bluff. Heard it to be rough, out of luck, now you out here stuck. Anytime, anywhere, no. I'ma pull up anytime, anywhere, nah. And you know me not care, no. I not lie, me I tell no. Me know you're mad, so I want matter like. Nobody change up, cause you just my type. Empress, bad girl, me in your life. Saying nobody change up, nobody change up. Me ting mad, yeah, no, me ting mad. Me ting mad, yeah, no, me ting mad. Me ting mad, boy, you know me ting mad. About to run, make me chase you. I got some issues that require just a little love. This that life, you gotta live it, you can't make it up. A lot of people tryna take it, I don't give it up. Yeah, I had enough, it's what it is, it's never what it was. Take it off, try it down for me now. Rest your standards on the ground for me now. Yeah. Take it off, try it down for me now. And I lie, me I tell no. But nah, on time, I don't watch nobody. Wind it up slow, yeah, me wind my body. Make it come closer, yeah, closer, daddy. By my way, so whenever you say so. Anytime, anywhere, now. I'ma pull up anytime, anywhere, nah. And you know me not care, no. And I lie, me I tell no. Me know you're mad, so I want matter like. Nobody change up, cause you just my type. Empress, bad girl, me in your life. Saying nobody change up, nobody change up. Me ting mad, yeah, no, me ting mad. Me ting mad, yeah, no, me ting mad. Me ting mad, boy, you know me ting mad. About to run, make me chase you. I feel no, say I know what I like. Make you grab me by the waist, say I know what I like, yeah. I feel no, say I know what I like. Make you grab me by the waist all night. I feel no, say I know what I like. Make you grab me by the waist, say I know what I like, yeah. I feel no, say I know what I like. Make you grab me by the waist all night.
Hey. Once again, that's Shatanya Ami. Shatonia, right? Shatanya, I got it right. Okay. It's definitely in the building. She's doing what she does best. We definitely going to be talking about, once again, the mental health aspect of the industry in and of itself. Once she goes back live, she's on her Instagram.
I don't even know how to do it. Oh, God.
Just give them a moment.
Sorry.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. They're going to come back.
It is?
Yeah. There's one person in there.
Oh, no, that's just the video.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know how to go live again.
Yeah, I'm not. Sorry, if it was an iPhone, I could help you.
No.
You an Android person? You're on your own.
Oh, man, somebody help me. Oh, well, I don't know what to do.
Poor Android people.
Oh, well, I'll
See,
take it.
iPhone rule.
Yes. I'll just video. I'm sorry,
We'll
guys.
close out the application fully, and maybe if you go back and then
Maybe
you.
that'll do it. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I hope I'm not holding you.
No, it's all good. So she wants to talk about the mental health aspect of all of the different things that are going on with people who are in the industry. Give you an opportunity to learn about things that are differentiated from what you normally would see in the industry. What you see is the person at the moment in which they are, quote unquote, dealing with the aspect of this. You see them on the runway, you see them moving down the catwalk, and you think everything is great, not understanding that there's an aspect to, before they got there, the things that they have to deal with in life, the stresses of keeping a certain weight, maintaining a certain body. If you're that type of person, if you're a curvy model, just staying thick, not too thin, people calling you names, different other aspects of that nature. And a lot of these things can take a toll on your mental, health. Every moment that you're there, you're trying to find a way to exist in the platform that you're in. And meanwhile, all of the different struggles that are going on inside, the internal struggle that happens just to get you to that place.
Right. So exactly. So basically, being in the industry, whether like being a creative or like a person, like even with you, like you have a dream, something that you love, and sometimes the thing that a lot of people don't understand is when you're trying to pursue a dream that's not a conventional dream, that it can be hard. It's called a lot of pressure, especially when it's not something that brings the finances.
Correct.
Or, it's just something like, sometimes you have parents who want their children to be a doctor, to be a lawyer or whatever, and then they want to go into something creative, and people don't respect that aspect of being a creative person. And so you have designers and you have photographers and stylists who are going out of the norm, pursuing a unconventional job, and there's a lot of stresses that's connected to it. And it's not even just the stresses of the job. Like sometimes people just have mental health issues regardless. Because what made me want to like really talk about this and bring it to the forefront is because I deal with my own anxieties. I deal with my own depression. I've been dealing with anxiety and depression since I was 13 or 14 years old. And it was always something that, it was never talked about in the house. You're going through things and you're stressed out and you don't know what it is, and you're still trying to deal with it as a child, and it just get pushed down as you're just unhappy. I grew up in
especially in the African American homes.
Yes.
Stop acting out. Stop acting like this. Stop doing that, and not saying to you, hey, there's a mental aspect or a mental health component to it. Maybe we need to get a help, instead of just saying stop doing this.
Right.
We as African Americans don't always deal with mental health the same way. Some parents think they could beat it out of you.
Exactly. That was right, and that's what was going on in my house.
In the Latin household, the chacleta, I'm coming for you. Okay.
Exactly. So you're getting someone's beating the anxiety out of you, beating the depression out of you, making the situation worse. Now you're more depressed.
Yeah, right. You're depressed and beaten.
You're depressed and beaten. So it's like you don't have a safe haven. It's like,
Right.
and you don't even know what it is. You
Right.
don't even know what you're dealing with.
Right.
So then you become an adult that has all this other these suppressed issues, and there's no one to beat it out of you physically now, but now people are mentally beating it out of you and telling you to suck it up.
Right.
It's like,
yo, why you acting like that? Yo, just keep pushing. But not everybody.
Exactly.
I tell everybody,
You can't.
everybody's mental acuity is different than others.
Exactly.
Now, me, I'm sorry, I don't get depressed. There's one time in my life I had, but it was a tragic process that happened in my life. My father was killed,
oh my God, right. And that's
so that took a toll on me.
right.
But as far as being depressed, nah, I don't get depressed. I've always looked at life as the things you can change.
Right.
You can change partners. You can change certain aspects of your life.
Right.
You can change certain things about yourself,
Right.
physically, mentally, or whatever the case is. But to let something take a hold of me and I can't let it go. No, whatever I can't change, that means no matter if I'm happy about it, sad about it, in between about it, whatever, it's not going to change it.
Right.
So I just need to let go and let God.
Exactly. And that's
But that's just me. But others,
right. They have the chemical imbalance, which it is a medical thing.
Correct.
It is a chemical imbalance where
those are people who are bipolar,
Right.
and they do have a chemical imbalance inside, which
Right.
means that their body can't resonate or there's certain chemicals in the brain that are not functioning, or should I say the synaptic recesses are not firing on all cylinders, which means that sometimes a medicine has to put you back in balance in order to make sure that you're okay.
Right. And because I went to seek help, I went to seek therapy, and that's the first thing that they want to give you is medication.
Facts.
And I don't want to be a person who's stuck on medication just to feel happy, right? Because it messes with so many other different
Oh, yes,
things.
it does.
So my
Like driving.
right. It's out there. Well, I can't even drive anyway, so medication might help me drive. I might need medication to learn how to drive.
All right, I got you.
But so that's why I found meditation, because of the
Okay.
fact that it was, because when some people, like you were saying, like some people know how to talk themselves out of it and just deal with it. Some people can't. When I was going through it as a young child and, as an adult, I learned that my triggers was finances from being homeless and being scared to be
I got
homeless
you.
again.
I
So
got
that
you.
was my triggers. Anytime I felt like there wasn't any money, I would panic.
I
And I
got you.
would go into this dark place, this depressed mode, and then it was just like, okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? But I never noticed what it was. It took a long time of, reading books like Abraham and Esther Hicks, The Law of Attraction, and Asking is Given, to realize what was going on in my life, that I was actually having triggers and all these different issues of, not like these thoughts weren't normal.
Right.
That's what it was. So, I finally I got into meditation, and I was able to, just shift my energy and choose happier thoughts. I know it sounds cliche to say, oh, choose to be happy and then your life would turn around, but no, it is true. Like, it's a choice. Like,
Right.
you could choose to be happy or you could choose to be sad.
Correct.
Like you said, there's things that you just can't control. You just can't do
Correct.
anything about it. So why are you going to sit there and stress out about it?
Well, you say that. I look at the life of Tina Turner. She became a Buddhist and
Right.
became a person that chanted because she found strength and calmness and a center
Right.
in what she was doing.
Right.
The sounds gave her peace
Right.
and a moment to harmonize. Martial artists use it. They call it centering their chi.
Right.
I happen to be a martial artist, so at times I will center myself.
Right.
Sometimes at work I will collapse my fingers and sit and
Yeah.
not chant but breathe
And
deeply.
that's what it is. Like
to-
breathworks meditation is
Correct.
breathing. That is the key to reconnect to your source.
Correct.
Breathing and just getting into a quiet place of just reconnecting, because that's what it is. It's like we have all this chaos and all this noise
Hello.
going on in our lives, and we can't reconnect to the universe. We can't
Correct.
reconnect to ourselves. So that gives you, allow you a time and a moment to just recharge and reset. I call it, going back to your factory reset, meditating.
Right.
It's like, because our default is to be happy human beings. The only
Right.
time we feel unhappy is when we start thinking about the things that we can't control. We living in the past, or we living in the future of things that might happen. And it's like, oh, why are you going to drive yourself crazy about something that might happen? Or why are you driving yourself crazy about things that already happened? And we have this, our mind is so tricky, it starts playing these records over and over and over in our
Right.
head, and it just starts driving us crazy. And then the other thing that I wanted to speak on, a reference to situations like that, is like, you have designers like Kate Spade and Alexander McQueen and Lauren Scott that killed themselves.
Correct.
And you would think that these people are happy. Oh, they have it all.
They have
famous.
money, they have fame, everybody's buying their stuff.
Right. And that's not the truth of the matter.
Money doesn't create happiness.
It does not.
You can have all the money in the world. I never forget, now that you say that, Eddie Murphy, many years ago, said he used to get in his car, drive around, and cry. He's
I believe it.
probably one of the richest, most powerful, well-known comedians around, actor, musician. And he facilitates to still have a moment where he breaks down.
Right.
So that should tell people, not every aspect of your life, whether you're a superstar, whether you're just a Joe Schmo off the street, can where you can not have those moments of doubt, of
Right.
pain, of
Right.
hurt, of whatever.
Fear.
Just because you're a superstar, and he's had many beautiful women in his life, but he's not with any of them.
Right.
So that should tell you, no matter how much money you have, those problems are still there. Even as a rich person, you can argue with your wife. You can argue with your person.
Right.
You can argue with your significant other, your girlfriend. That doesn't change because you have money.
Right. And what people need to understand is, let's get to the core of the problem.
Right.
Why do you feel this way? Why aren't you happy? Why? Because, like I said, it is a choice. But you have to get to the core and ask those deep questions of, okay, so I have this, I have that, and I have this, but why do I still feel
Empty.
I can have just come from the most amazing shoot, or the most amazing
Event.
event and project, and I can go home and be sitting there so sad, so defeated. I swear, for 37 years, I'm 40 now, but for 37 years, I legit walked around and lied to people when they said, "How you doing? Are you okay? Are you good?" And I'm like, "I'm good, I'm fine,"
Right.
with a big smile
Right.
on my face, knowing I was hurt. I wasn't happy. Things wasn't good. Things may be good on the outside. Yeah, I got amazing things going on and I'm doing this, but I'm not happy.
Right. Because
And-
the things that you're doing don't take place in your life. You're not sitting there on a runway or a photo shoot or anything else trying to get stuff done. You're sitting in your home looking at yourself in the mirror,
Right.
or having to look and face the things that you have to deal with once you get away from that stuff.
Right.
But we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and we're going to talk more, because I like this subject. I'm centering myself
Yes.
for the next segment. So we're going to be right back in a moment. And we're going to take a quick musical interlude. We're going to come right back. Let's go. We're going to do this.
For now, it's time to celebrate. Put your glasses in the air. Celebration. Cheers tonight. Feel the vibes. I'm in there tonight. Tell the DJ play my joint. Cheers tonight. Feel the vibes. I'm in there tonight. Tell the DJ play my joint. Time ticking working every day, it's like I turn the clock. Big boy jackets, man, we used to play the block. Ty had them Knicks looking like tater tots. We was fly, polo hoodie on with the polo socks. Just another winter, told her I'm a winner. Them nights cold, growing old, but you still a kid, huh? Nobody wanna make them grown moves. Pops died young, had the rhythm to my own blues. Damn, ain't no teachers for that. It's like you playing from behind when you younger, you black. They said the music right now, generational crack. I take the mic from these rappers, tell them run me the wax. Now go DJ, turn this up to the max. Feel the vibes, I'm in there tonight. Tell the DJ play my joint. Cheers tonight. Feel the vibes, I'm in there tonight. Tell the DJ play my joint. Right now we counting down the days to the ball drop. You be hating on the kid like a mall cop. When this song pop, tell them keep it in rotation. And free all the victims to that mass incarceration. She look good on the outside, charter school, but can't cook a meal, never been a Whole Foods. This beat soulful, got me feeling old school. Hot top fade with the part I'm in my juice mood. Call me Bishop with the bars. You gotta speak it, then believe it, I'm a rock star. I won't have my children living in the boxcar. Take your mind out the gutter if you wanna go far. It's the teacher that write bars, still manage the class. And the student that wowed out, still manage to pass. You can learn a lot from my situation. I turn hard times to hard times celebration. Cheers tonight. Feel the vibes, I'm in there tonight. Tell the DJ play my joint. Cheers tonight. Feel the vibes, I'm in there tonight. Tell the DJ play my joint. Mama told me go to school, boy, you better make it. So I had to go to school, mama, now I made it. Yeah, I know you proud of me now. And your boy stay fresh like you powdered me down. I want the house and the car, on my own business. And all the chicks that I played, I'ma need forgiveness. Like LL, I'm in the house now. I'm in the booth sipping deuce while we count down. Cheers tonight. Feel the vibes, I'm in there tonight. Tell the DJ play my joint. Cheers tonight. Feel the vibes, I'm in there tonight. Tell the DJ play my joint. New York, New York, Boogie the Bronx, Harlem the style, Brooklyn is wild, Queens is right, Staten Island the night. Flex this for New York City. Sounds like.
That's Showtime 212.
Yes,
That's
Showtime.
my boy. And now you see that New York shoot up in here.
Yes. Can they see? Can they see?
Stand up, girl. Stand
Okay,
up.
wait, here we
Show them
go.
all of the
Yeah.
yes. Then I guarantee you they ain't looking at the clothes. They looking at the model.
I got my New York in
Shiznick.
the house. Like my hat too. Yeah.
Yes.
Styling the hat too.
Hey, the one and only Miss Tony is in the building once again.
Hi,
This is the
guys.
evening experience from 5 to 7 every Thursday. I was telling them we was at an event for this, but we're gonna be talking about that a little bit later.
Yeah, we got a guest in the house.
Yes, Miss Shatonia.
What?
Shatanya.
Almost there.
Damn it.
Practicing.
Tanya. They used to call me Tanya. I've been called so many names growing up. It's been Shatanya, Shatonia, Sharonda.
Sharonda.
Okay, some people can't spell it. They say, at least I'm in the ballpark. I ain't gonna call you Sharon.
Oh my gosh.
Antonia, like
Oh,
No wonder you got anxiety about.
now you see why I gotta put
Yeah, I see why.
it.
People messing up my name. What?
Why my mama gave me this name? She tried to get all special.
Sitting here right at this moment, what we're talking about is the mental health aspect of life. Things that you need to understand, that just because you are in a certain place in life doesn't mean that everything is together, that you are together, that you don't have anxieties, that you don't have things that plague you, or things where you are chemically imbalanced and you need medication or meditation. You know, one of the two can facilitate to help you to be okay in the world.
I say meditation.
Meditation before medication.
Yes.
Exactly.
So you were saying?
So what I was saying, this is my goal in life. Sometimes it's like you have your work, which is styling is my work,
Right.
but I've found with the journey that I've been on that my life's purpose is to help heal people.
Okay.
And sometimes you have to like, and it's just sometimes it's a shift. It's just like it hits you one day. The universe says this is your soul's purpose because I'm doing fashion and I love it, but then it's like there's something more. You
Yes.
feel like there's something else that I need to do.
Okay.
And I know I'm not just here to dress people.
I'm gonna need you to heal me and Miss Tony,
Yes.
cause she be dissing me sometimes.
Why you be
The love I feel.
That is love.
No, that's beat down.
No, it's not. Sometimes you got to tear it down to build it back up.
girl?
No, that's just mean. That's just mean. And you laughing with her? You supposed to be healing me. You ain't helping me. See, we back now. See how they treat me?
No, it's with love.
I'm glad I got witnesses. All y'all out there and you're watching. I'm just making jokes, folks. That is my love, my great friend, my incredible
Always the truth.
partner in life. Right here on this show, The Evening Experience. She is a godsend. I trade nothing for her. Okay.
I'll pay you later.
Anywho, but there are times in which we all feel defeated. We all have a moment where we have that doubt. Like, am I doing this? Is this supposed to happen at this moment? And I tell people, sometimes you got to push through, and how you push through is not trying to go back at what you were doing, but take a moment for yourself to heal, to breathe, to meditate, to
Absorb.
center yourself.
And this is the thing. Like I said, I was saying that my purpose is to help people find their happiness. This is what I realized. I was doing things and I was working and I wasn't happy. But I thought that once I get success, once I meet this person, once I meet that person, that it was gonna be the happiness was gonna come. And I had to go through the most crazy trials and tribulations where the universe basically threw me up against the wall, where I had no money, no jobs, about to lose my apartment, and the universe basically said, find happiness. And so I had to really like sit down and get back to myself, get back to my source, get back to start meditating and choosing to be happy, waking up in the morning. And this is the key to finding happiness: gratitude.
Hey.
You woke up this morning. That's a manifestation to be happy about. You can breathe on your own, no machines. Even if you did wake up with a machine, at least they made it so you got that. You still
get the
here.
air.
As long as you're still here, that's an opportunity to manifest what it is that you want. You can take those little things of gratitude. I got a roof over my head for now. In this present time, the thing is, sometimes we live in the past, or we live in the present. Or in the future. Get present. Sometimes you got to tap yourself on the forehead and be like, present. I need to be present right now in this moment. Where's my head? My head's somewhere else. I need to be present. And in this moment, is there anything that I need to be unhappy about? No. In this time right now, I got one meal and I got a roof over my head, so I'm good. So this is now I just need to manifest this happiness and keep that happiness going. Every morning, the sun is up, I'm happy. I'm happy. Write it down. I'm happy about this. I'm happy about that. It could be the smallest thing. The lady sitting next to me gave me a bag of chips. I'm happy about that. It's a manifestation. And it's, it's something else that's the universe is just gonna bring you more and more things.
It depends on the chip. Because I'm very specific.
Let's not go
I'm
there.
joking.
She gave me barbecue.
Hey, barbecue, I'm good.
But I could definitely relate because during as time went on, different you have different levels of different chapters in your life.
Right.
And every time I go through a certain chapter in my life, I actually I got into this thing called tattoos. So one of my tattoos when I got into that next chapter in my life is live for today.
Exactly.
So there's a tattoo again in Asian art because that's what I love, and it says live for today.
Exactly.
You have to be in the present.
You do.
You can't worry about what's gonna, shoulda, woulda, coulda. You can't do that.
Exactly.
You have to live for the present.
Like I was saying to you earlier, our natural default as humans is happiness. When we start thinking about other things is when we bring ourselves to an unhappy state. You know, like you just wake up, you'll just be sometimes thinking you're just in a good mood, and then you start thinking. And then once you start thinking, then you go down that rabbit hole of oh my God, and these goals. Like I'm not a person who says, oh, set this goal in this timeline and this, that, and the third. We don't, that's not our control. You put it out to the universe what you want, and the universe will manifest it. You can have a scope of what you want, but when you put in a timeline, and this person's going to connect me to that person, and that person's going to connect me to that person, no. It's about divine timing.
I 100% understand what you're saying because, you know, there was a time when I was here and, you know, I was happy, but I wasn't. And then I had someone come and make this place a lot better. I said to
oh my God.
I said to her that she brings a certain energy and she didn't believe me. She thought I was just flirting like I normally do because I do flirt.
Yes. Heavy.
I'm a flirt.
Every day. But when somebody sat here and he was an artist and he said the same exact thing I said to her and I looked at her, she was like, okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah, I was like, be quiet.
But I told her she brings a certain energy into this building that makes it like, whoa. And I look forward to her energy every week. She's my sage. She's my moment to.
And that's a good thing to have. And that's a lot of things too. Sometimes people don't understand that they have people in their lives that's actually sucking the life out of them. Like the people.
And ain't in a good way either.
Right. They are sucking the life out of you. They're draining your energy.
Yes.
They're triggers to what brings you to your dark place.
Hello.
It's like, you gotta go. I don't care if you my mama, my father, my
boyfriend,
my
husband,
my children,
wife,
whatever.
whatever.
Out. Like you
kick rocks.
You cannot disturb my peace.
Hello.
Yes.
And it is a pleasure. It's a gift to have a person in your life, and they cannot come in and diminish that. Like as soon as you see it, goodbye. I'm good. Relationships don't need to hold on to it because it's like if it does not bring you joy, it gotta go.
Bingo. And I love that because of the fact that you know, and I'm not saying that yes, granted she's gorgeous, yes. Granted she's a bombshell, yes. Granted she's sexy as hell. Yeah, I can go on and on.
That's a lot of pressure. That's also another reason why.
That's a trigger. I'm just
you know what?
For real, you know.
Stop all that. She was born this way. Anyway, with that being the case, with that being the case, it's not about even that. It's about the energies that she brings into the room. A lot of people manifest and talk about energy being something that's real. It's like it's living. And I believe that because there's certain people like when I see her, it's a calm. It's a peace.
No, it's so true.
And then there's other people, yeah, it's like
you feel like you're about to go
fire, brimstone. It's like what the hell? And you know, it's
when Melissa
you getting on my nerves.
Right. When Melissa comes here and you talk to her, I always, anytime we're around somebody, she'll say, Shasha, how you feeling? If I'm feeling like I'm getting the jitters, their energy ain't right.
Wait. Hold up. You know what the funniest thing is? You said that and she just texted me on my watch. I'm here.
We're very connected.
Stop it.
We're very connected. And then she just texted me too. We are very connected.
Stop it.
So we're gonna take a moment.
Yes.
We're gonna meditate on this quick break that we're about to take. We're gonna take and play some music. Matter of fact, can we play Vina Love's Drip? We need to drip right now. Let's drip. Let's drip.
I don't even know what
Stick on the beat with another hitter. Did you violate
Don't stop, put it on your night. I know I'm hot, tell them on fire. I won't lie, feeling you all night. Let's get high, blow it up to the sky. The way you're looking at me got me feeling away. Retention, I can't focus, I want you to stay. Cause you're too damn nasty, and I'd be stupid if I let your fun pass me. Now,
Straight schemers. All around and everywhere we go. It's all these playtime gangsters. All these playtime gangsters.
Playboy, you ain't about that life. Like a pair of church socks, you ain't got no stripes. Picture you whipping my ass, you ain't got no fight. I mean, you got a lot of bark, but you ain't got no bite. A blood clot lie your tail when you touch that mic. Boy, I seen you under pressure, you ain't bust no pipe. You play the crib all day, homie. I know you're tight. You let that dude Tyrone come and fuck your wife. Same dudes in the club trying to front all hype. Be the same dudes that screaming out, chill. See how acting all funky, get you jumped on sight and dragged down the block like you're marching for gay rights. Shout out to the homie Ray because he was right when he said I would say something that he no lie. This ain't just a good song, this is good advice that might one day save your life. Now Mac, tell him, homie.
Oh, wanna play a game you can't play. Oh, until a nigga jump in his face. Yeah.
What up?
Thug dreamers, straight schemers. All around and everywhere we go. All these playtime
You really don't deserve to be called a G. You're not a good candidate to preserve the street. Your gang signs and your secret handshakes is weak. You only get it on in the form of tweets. Your whole persona is incomplete. Maybe that marijuana got you missing the beat. I don't know, but them
That was the Corporal AK, the one and only Corporal AK, Mac Wiles, Billy Dan's Playtime Gangsters. And before that, you saw Vina Love's Drip. She dripping big time. That joint is probably got over 2 million hits at this moment.
Yeah.
She is doing incredible numbers with that actual song. It's fire. It's been playing on Hot 97, Power 105. And you talk about mental health. Today, I'm going to give them a shout out, even though I got some issues. I'm gonna give them a shout out. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. Right now they're dealing with a give back that they do every year.
Yes.
You know, they call Change for Change. They're giving money to Thurgood Marshall College, and they're giving it to the mental health aspect. So they're giving it to kids who need scholarships, who want to become psychologists and sociologists and different other things. So big shout out to them for doing that today. If you want to definitely tune in and donate, please go to Power 105 and you will definitely see where you can make that actual donation.
That's really nice.
Your mornings will never be the same. Yeah, I wonder where they got that from. Anyway, because I met somebody, I ain't gonna call out his name, Envy. Oh, did I say? And somebody, heard me say your Thursdays will never be the same, and all of a sudden I hear your mornings will never be the same. I'm like, wow, where'd they get that? It's all good though. Holla at me. We'll talk. So back to what we were saying in the mental health aspect. We're gonna bring somebody in on the next segment. We're gonna bring her in, and she's an incredible powerhouse herself. And when I tell you, she wears so many hats, but she's a CEO of all her companies. And when I tell you exactly what this woman has done, again, because she's been here multiple times and I love her to death. She is thebomb.com, an incredible spirit herself, but she's always working like myself, so she never sleeps, but she's always looking fine as hell. But we're going to talk about her in the next segment. But back to our meditation that we're doing at this moment.
AKA my bestie. She
green
my
tea.
Bestie too.
She her bestie, yes. Her bestie will be.
Bestie.
I'm gonna bring both bestie and back in the next segment, but we're gonna have to get to another guest after we get to finish out this conversation real quick. So I'm back. Okay. Woosah. Rub your earlobes. Yeah, but a lot of people, like I said, Buddhists, they use the Chinese balls, and I'm not okay.
He said balls.
All right. The Chinese metal spears. The Chinese metal spears, for those who are listening, because it invokes a certain sound that they can relax to. There are people who use a bowl. The Buddhists use a bowl, and I forget the name of I'm gonna call it a stick, but it's not called a stick, to move around, to create a sound. Once again, harmonizing and bringing yourself back into
Center.
a center. There's people who are Reikis, there are people who use cards. Whatever your place to center yourself, wherever that is, whether, like I said, if you feel that it goes beyond the meditational phase and you believe that anxiety is really taking a hold in your depression is so bad, there's the process that a psychologist, if you need to speak with someone, please take your mental health as serious as you take your physical health, because both can take a toll on you and both can take you out.
Exactly. Talk to somebody. You're not alone. It was so funny. A lot of times when I spoke to certain friends, we didn't realize we was going through the same exact things at the same time. But because we so secretive and scared to be seen as weak or seen to be as ungrateful, you got so many things going on. You should be grateful. Yeah, but I'm not happy.
I'm going to be politically incorrect, but I'm going to be correct in what I'm about to say. If you're a tall person, talk to someone who's a midget. And I'm saying midget, but it's actually small person. And the reason why I'm saying that, because I want to be literal in what I'm about to say. There's people who are super tall who think, I'm so tall, I look awkward. Talk to someone who's 2 feet tall, 3 feet tall. I guarantee you'll be like,
I know you was going through those challenges.
Right.
We're all going through something.
We all need to connect to someone that's the opposite of what we're going through in order for you to feel.
Understand, right.
Exactly.
But I want to say this has been a great segment, and I want to have you back here again, because I like this. This is something that's different from our norm.
Yes.
We always talking music and popping and getting it. We're about to talk music in a minute, because Kylo, the Godfather's in the building, so we definitely gonna bring him up. The guy. I want to tell you, listen to me, Vinny Vici. You're gonna go sleep with the fishes. Anyway, we're gonna be talking with him, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk to the CEO of so many companies. I'm gonna name all of them. WM Enterprises. You have E2K. E2K. E2 Northeast. I'm joking. E2 Northeast Motorsports, and she has Kutra Music Group. She is the CEO of all of them. If you haven't seen her on Channel 2, if you haven't seen her on so many talk shows, and I'm being nice by just saying CBS, she's been on so many talk shows, so many podcasts, so many radio shows. It's not even funny because of the fact that she is that much of a powerhouse, and we will have her on. That's Melissa Harville LeBron. And yes, she definitely takes the shot every time and wins. So let's go. I want y'all to understand exactly what's going down, but we're going to right now take a quick musical interlude. But matter of fact, before we do, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me at Shatanya Ami. That's SHATONIA, then another AMEE. Shatanya Ami on Instagram or Twitter, but I don't really tweet. At Shatanya, SHATONIA. My website, just put in Shatanya Ami and you'll find everything.
Now, if you're looking for someone to style you, or you're looking for someone that can make you as famous as some of the famous people that she styles, to give you that look, I need you to take the opportunity to look her up, because she is incredible at what she does out in the industry and in the world. And I'm telling you, if you haven't been styled by her, you're not wearing clothes. All right. I don't know what you're wearing. Some rags or something with somebody else's name on it.
You ain't lit.
Hello. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being a part of our show. And then you might see her have her own show somewhere around here. You might see her on In the Mix Radio. You never know. But we definitely going to talk about that even more, because I'm telling you, she has something to say. Mental health is a part of everybody's life, just like your regular health. So you need to speak on it as we speak on other things. All right? So we'll be right back. Once again, this is the Evening Experience from 5 to 7 every Thursday. It goes down with your boy Mac 357 and your girl
Miss Tony.
Hey.
baby, I ain't get no sleep. I'm about to come through, think I need to spend a week with you. Control my thoughts, I get so weak for you. I lose my mind if I don't speak to you. My heart, my soul, it only syncs with you. Swear I don't want nobody else but you. I don't talk to my ex no more. My time's been pressed to kick it. We can make that move now, baby. Tell me if you with it. She with it, I'm with it, I'm ready. You with it, I'm with it, I'm ready. Promise you won't forget me, no. Promise you won't forget me. Know that there hasn't been many. Know that there hasn't been many. Let you in if you're ready. Let you in if you're ready. Why the fuck they gotta put the pressure on me? Kinda me idea I slept on me. How do they really know what the fuck's best for me? How do they know what God say he got next for me? I think that it's true. I think that it's true. And I will never make that claim if I ever felt confused. I don't follow rules, man, I listen to my spirit. People cloud your vision, it get hard to really hear it. Got a lot of drive, only one to ever steer it. Say what's on my mind, that's regardless if you feel it. Let them do them, and I'm focused on us. Hate when they see it, now who can you trust? I'm with you, and there's no discussion. Man, that's my word, hope you know I ain't bluffing. You with it, I'm with it, I'm ready. You with it, I'm with it, I'm ready. Promise you won't forget me, no. Promise you won't forget me. Know that there hasn't been many. Know that there hasn't been many. Let you in if you're ready. Let you in if you're ready. I don't care nothing about what they be talking. Wrap the shit up, put it all in the coffin. Hey, hey, hey. I don't care nothing about what they be talking. Wrap that shit up, put it all in the coffin. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I'm with it. If you with it. Yeah, I'm with it. If you with it. Let you in if you're ready. Let you in if you're ready, baby. I'll let you in if you're ready. I don't care nothing about what they be talking. Wrap that shit up, put it all in the coffin. Hey, hey, hey. I don't care nothing about what they be talking. Wrap that shit up, put it all in the coffin. Hey, 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 hey. I don't care nothing about what they be talking. Wrap that shit up, put it all in the coffin. Hey, hey, hey. I don't care nothing about what they be talking. Wrap that shit up, put it all in the coffin.
Chase a bag, yeah. I just see hundreds on hundreds. All I wanted was this cash, yeah. The diamonds on me, yeah, they water. So you know that they gon' splash, yeah. The haters gon' hate on it. Come on, like style is so fab, yeah. I remember living bad. Now a nigga chase a bag, yeah. I just see hundreds on hundreds. All I wanted was this cash, yeah. The diamonds on me, yeah, they water. So you know that they gon' splash, yeah. The haters gon' hate on it. Come on, like style is so fab, to all my haters, please don't act like you know me. I got your girlfriend texting hell of emojis, cause I'm all the way, yeah. Like my seat wasn't a nosebleed, throwing all this money like it was confetti. And keep my bros with me like Ed and Eddie. And all my diamonds, yeah, they water. Like I went and broke the levee. The lifestyle I'm living is so unforgiving, but I'm rocking crosses like a nigga Christian. She on her knees, I'm saying oh God, now that's a definition. Natural religion, I'm ballin' left to right, that's a Euro step. Time to wake these niggas up like they overslept. So I'ma keep doing it till I can't do it no more. That means I do it till death. Finna take flight, yeah, that's dearly departed. They loving the kid and I'm just getting started. But when it comes down to loving and cuffing these hoes, I promise I am cold-hearted. About a bag like a bank robbery. Man, I cannot stop till I hit the lottery. Gripping this paper like it was a part of me. Hating on me, well, I guess that you ought to be. Hey, I remember living bad. Now a nigga chase a bag, yeah. I just see hundreds on hundreds. All I wanted was this cash, yeah. The diamonds on me, yeah, they water. So you know that they gon' splash, yeah. The haters gon' hate on it. Come my lifestyle is so fab, yeah. I remember living bad. Now a nigga chase a bag, yeah. I just see hundreds on hundreds. All I wanted was his cash, yeah. The diamonds on me, yeah, they water. So you know that they gon' splash, yeah. The haters gon' hate on it. Cause my lifestyle is so fab, yeah. The haters and whatever they do say don't got time for love like I'm dodging the bouquet. Cause I'm making hit after hit. In other words, I'm flexing on them like Bobby Boucher. Flipping this money, call it acrobatic. My lifestyle a movie, yeah, it's cinematic. Man, now when I break like it was a bad habit. I'm paper chasing, the rest of y'all standing. Push button to start, the whip came my options. Now your baby in it, yeah, that is adoption. Designer this, designer that. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna be rocking. Get out my way like I caught an isolation. Cause I got the juice and you all concentrating. Throwing this money with no hesitation. How does it feel to watch a boss in the making? Let's get it. Cause I remember living bad. Nah, nigga chase a bag, yeah. I just see hundreds on hundreds. All I wanted was his cash, yeah. The diamonds on me, yeah, they water. So you know that they gon' splash, yeah. The haters gon' hate on it, why? Cause my lifestyle is so fab, let's go. I remember living bad. Nah, nigga chase a bag, yeah. I just see hundreds on hundreds. All I wanted was his cash, yeah. The diamonds on me, yeah, they water. So you know that they gon' splash, yeah. The haters gon' hate on it. Cause my lifestyle is so fab, yeah. I remember living bad. Now a nigga chase a bag, yeah. I just see hundreds on hundreds. All I wanted was his cash, yeah. The diamonds on me, yeah, they water. So you know that they gon' splash, yeah. The haters gon' hate on it. Cause my lifestyle is so fab, yeah.
Trust myself around you, I'm overwhelmed. I don't wanna miss this one, I'm for real. If you can't tell, I pray that you catch all the feels I do. Didn't even really know ya, couldn't help myself. Took you down on the first date, couldn't even wait to get to my hotel. I pray that you want it again like I do. Maybe I'm just like my mother, just like my daddy. Overnight lovers, falling for you. I'm falling for you. Maybe
oh, that was Sharice Mills that you heard. But sitting in the studio at this moment, the one and only, once again, Kylo is in the building. The Godfather. Yo, my man came a long way, just to let you know. Came from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it was definitely a hike.
PA.
All right. Once again, the reason why I know about you and big supporters of yours is Forex. They were here last week. Kayem, they was like, yo, this is my bro. Yo, I'm telling you, you got to have more. We got a whole squad. And you're part of 7 Entertainment, correct?
7 Realms Entertainment.
7 Realms Entertainment.
Yeah.
What got you into hip hop? A young Kylo. Tell me when you was a little guy, what got you into the music, the genre?
So, I was always into hip hop for a while, and when I was a kid, I had this rhyme book, and I remember one of my other cousins, they found the rhyme book and they started like joking on me and stuff, and I was just like, I put it down for a little bit, let me chill. Then I met Casino, and then Forex and KM, Rico the Outlaw, all of us, and then I just worked on the craft. Felt that
energy again, and you was like, let's go.
It's time. Yeah.
It's time.
So did you go back to the book? Let me ask this. Did you go back to the book and say, yo, I had this for a minute. All right, it's about time I debut
the book was when I was like 8, 9, 10.
Hey,
so
you been talking about cookies and Oreos is a good cookie. But all right, so you picked up the pen again and you started to feel the music again.
Yeah.
What is it that you want people to get from your music?
You do not have to be out here doing what these lunatics is doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know that right now. I feel like I'm from New York. I'm from Staten Island, so I'm a big Wu-Tang fan.
Staten Island.
So as far as that goes, The King of New York don't need to be no hustling dude.
Okay. Okay.
We're over with it. I feel like hip hop has progressed past that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I wish you would tell the other people who are out here running, man.
They're about to find out.
Okay. Oh, get it. I like that. Talk that talk. So with that being the case, and you're putting your music out there, and you're letting people know about you, what is the aspect that sets you apart from everybody else? Yeah, if they didn't tell you last week, yeah,
this is a real interview.
Real interviews here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm setting aside differently is, I would say I'm trying to match the sound and keep up to reach the youth. I feel like finding that equation is important. You gotta find and reach the youth. How you gonna reach the youth, but still not sell yourself to that.
I like that.
You know what I mean? It's like you gotta give and take.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out that equation on reaching the youth, but still not giving up that equation. Like, you ain't gotta be this.
Now, with that being the case, you create music and you want to reach the youth and you want to do certain things. Let me know, how do you stay relevant in this day and age, because so many people have fallen into the trap version of rap?
I'll tell you when I figure that out. I can tell you how I figured that. Like I said, that's the equation. Because if y'all know how to stay relevant, you know, I'd be way more exposed than I was right now. So I mean, I'm trying to keep up and trying to change, and it's just all about innovation. You know, you're gonna have to change your sound and always experiment. That's how I would say, always keep an open mind.
Okay. So with you keeping an open mind and you doing things that mean something or that give you more of a punch, if you want to say, in this realm, giving you reality, do you base your rhymes on what you're currently doing or what you see others doing?
A little bit of both. I would say what I'm currently doing, you'll hear a lot of what I'm doing, and then you'll hear me talk negatively of what others are doing.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to call somebody out in a track. Not at all.
Okay.
Wow.
I like that.
He needs to go to that battle rap.
Hey.
I'm not a battle rapper though. I don't want to be putting that.
That's what some people say, and they do very well.
So if you had to let our audience know what Kylo is about, what would it be?
Growth. Ultimately. There's nothing else after that. Just growth. Because, I mean, money, you going to have as much money, you just going to keep wanting more money. At the end of the day, you're not going to find that, like she was talking about.
That happiness.
You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm not looking to be a rich rapper. You know what I mean? If you could pay me $60,000 a year and tell me all I have to do is be in the studio all the time, like, that's it.
Okay.
He's just doing what he loves.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. Is there an EP or an album coming out?
Yes. It's called 1 of 7. I actually posted it on my Instagram. I had a very talented artist paint it.
A picture of you, correct?
It's basically, you know, the start of 7 Realms, and I'm the first one of it to come out with an album, so that's basically what's gonna happen. It's not an EP. So you met Kid, right? He's gonna be executive producing it.
Wow.
Well, most of it. I'm gonna have some other people.
Kid Lizzo.
Right.
If you did not know, Kid Lizzo.
That's cool.
Coolest brother I met, who really understands this art form, because he definitely kills those beats.
Yes.
I like, bruh. But that's why I tell people, music is universal.
Yes.
It has no language. It has no barrier. It can touch any and every person that listens to it or that can feel it.
Definitely.
7. Why do you keep?
7.
I noticed you use that number. Seven Realms Entertainment.
So
Seven. Why is that?
Yeah.
That's so
an
important to you.
interesting story. So
Okay.
how we all met was through a fraternity. I had just left another fraternity where it was just a falling out, and it was Tau Kappa Epsilon. So then I kind of created my own fraternity, and then how we met, and it was so diverse because we had someone from Africa, we had foreign, he was from Europe, then we had someone from down south, and me and Casino, he's from Belize. So like we just had different, so we called it Seven because of the 7 continents. And then we reached out to other people, and we had this girl. Actually, Casino came out with a lot of tracks with her. Her name is Lyric. She's from London. So it's just stressed all around. So I named the 7, and then I really want to say the 7 continents. So I said, this is different aspects, different realms, 7 realms.
Wow.
That's deep.
7 realms, 7. I like that.
Yeah.
7 different Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. See, me, I'm a person that digs deeper and dives deeper because I kept seeing this number 7 around you, and I'm like, either he feels lucky or it has a real meaning. And I like that the fact that you are basing your name and building upon something that brought you together in, through music and through different continents and through different parts of the world, because, music makes the world go round.
Exactly.
So,
I like the fact that he said that somebody was from Belize in that group.
yes, because guess where she's from?
Yeah?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Casino's going to be excited to meet you.
Yes. Gotta come through again.
Yeah, Casino was supposed to be here a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
he got sick.
Yeah. But I never heard from him. Hey, Casino, what's up, man?
I know.
Hi.
He definitely
playing,
watching right now.
you playing roulette. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Come on through, Casino. My country folk.
Oh, okay. Because she's her country folk.
That's my country
All
folk, so you gotta bring 'em
We're
back.
going to forgive you.
You gotta bring
We're going
them
to forgive you, Casino. Did you get that track? Because we definitely going to play a track from Kylo. I definitely want y'all to understand. It's called On a Mission. I'm going to see if board operator got that, so we can pump it up.
Now, meantime, you. Okay. Well, meantime, you had also said that you're also doing this to gear towards the kids. What steps you taking to, to involve them?
Well, I'm actually working with someone where we're actually going to host a podcast, so I'm just helping them,
Oh, okay.
get it together to where it's going to be in York. Well, York's economy is kind of like where it's cheap. And to say if I was to come across real money, I feel like I would be able to make a big difference there, as far as putting a community center. I would definitely like to put like an open studio to where kids can come and just do music.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nice. That's the future.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's the future.
Okay. So you are a person that wears many hats.
Definitely.
Are you the CEO of 7 Rounds?
Yes.
Okay.
1 of 7.
No, I'm asking him. Doesn't mean he own the company. Doesn't mean he get to be a part of the company.
Do you have a email I can send it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna take a quick musical interlude as we work out the aspect of getting this song sent over. I sent it twice. Something wrong.
So we gotta hear it
somewhere in the world. But we're gonna take a quick musical interlude. We're gonna be right back. Let's go.
Young guy gun.
Something for you, something for you, something for you, chocolate for you, chocolate for you, chocolate for you.
Wait, what?
Something for you, something for you, something for you, something for you, chocolate for you, chocolate for you, chocolate for you, chocolate for you. Go.
Baby, come give me something. Baby, I say make you come give me something. Honey, if not cash you want, baby, or if not card you want, ready? Baby, stop all the frontin'. Hey. I know say you want what I'm wanting. That's right. Hey. The way you give me eye on you, I can pass up. I see ya. Now you gotta look for me the other side, baby. You want to go, you want to go, you want to go. Can't bother, baby. You want to Uka Basako, baby. Iwatago, Iwatago, Iwatago. Kaigbarata, baby. Iwatago, Iwatago, Iwatago. Uka Basako, baby. Something light. I wanna give you something light. Baby, take something light. I wanna give you something light. Check. Now so the other time you didn't follow me, they dancing, yo. Oh baby, I can't ask myself if not true will be in a trance, yo. Oh baby, all I'm asking is one thing. I beg no go put me for long time. I know you no go mind down. I know you no go down me, yo. And when I done the chopper, I know you no go free me, yo. Them call me young, I come for a reason. And I go show you my power every season. Baby, you want to go, I ain't gonna try, baby, you want to go, Uka Basako, baby, you want to go, I ain't gonna try, baby, you want to go, Uka Basako, baby, something light. I wanna give you something light. Baby, take something light. I wanna give you something light. I don't wanna be a player no more. I think I found someone I go break my head for. I don't wanna be a player no more. I think I found someone. I think I found someone. Baby, something light. Baby, something light. Baby, something light. Baby, something light. Something light. Remember the man with the zero. Something light. Remember the man with the zero. Something light. Remember the man with the zero. Something light. I beg you, give me one more time.
Gully squad.
Count. Yeah. What up? New York, Philadelphia. Yeah, we here now. Yo. Too many mumble rappers out here. Yo. It's time to clean house. Yo. These new niggas be swearing that they got that heat till I put their bird ass on ice like happy feet. Bring your hardest MC, I turn them taffy sweet. Put the gauge in his face like Daffy's beat. Y'all niggas can't be serious, I laugh at beef. Why would I swear the damn thing when I would clap at Keith? I catch you sitting on the throne, that's when I flash my piece and Connie whisper in your ear. Let me have that shit. DJ say I'm a whore the way I freak techniques. Cause when I spit I get loose like my grandpa's teeth. I'm a fat nigga, you know I never see defeat. Ask about me, I got love in these streets. They say it costs to be the boss. This game ain't free, so if you ain't playing your part, depart in me. Tried to lock the shit down till I found the key. Now it's death, the mumble rap and these whack MCs. I put a tech under their peck with the upright press. Blow their heart through their mouth, make them say it with their chest. This is my house. Tell me who invited these guests. They on my couch, but I won't blame that on Flex. Let me find out. You rappers trying to crisscross the team. That's when I front on their ass like Mac Daddy G's. This here's the new rule for let's see rappers get done dirty if you don't come clean. You not
That's that Corporal AK. C-E-A-C-E. That's my boy Corporal AK. Once again, that was Rob from Models Revenge. But right now, we got the one and only Kylo, and we finally got his track sent over. Thank you, Lord. And once again, I definitely want y'all to listen. It's called On a Mission, and we about ready to debut this joint to understand, to let you know why this man's sitting here. Kylo, the Godfather, let's go.
mission. Wait, niggas will do anything, catch a body, I know when it comes to the green. Cream. Niggas chasing the power, the money, and forget when they reign supreme. I sit back knowing and watching the hustle, I'll never forget what that means. Never that. Call my son Ralph, cause he is the son of a shepherd. Hey. Kick that bitch out, cause she trying to be a detective. No eyes, always en route, and you cannot see all my messages. Hopefully count on my blessings. Mama always told me, walk with a chip on my shoulder. For a world that ain't owe you shit. Chip can be warm when it's colder. Don't you walk with a limp when they fold you. Don't you show your cards like I told you. Never let a see your pain. Just sit back and hold your composure. As I sit back, I know that some niggas is tumbling. All they wear is a smoking exotic. Now I sit back and I'm losing the focus. Niggas don't know that I'm still a man on a mission. Wait, niggas will do anything, catch a body, I know when it comes to the green. Niggas is chasing the power, the money, and forget when they reign supreme. I sit back knowing and watching the hustle, I'll never forget what that means. Forget what that means. Man on a mission. Wait, niggas will do anything, catch a body, I know when it comes to the green. Niggas is chasing the power, the money, and forget when they reign supreme. I sit back knowing and watching the hustle, I'll never forget what that means. Remember me back in the day when I counted me out and I never complained. I just looked at my hand and see one on my plate. Knowing my family has straddled away, gathered the winners and paddled away. Bet when I see him there's nothing to say. I never needed a nigga for nothing, just helping my mama put food on her plate. As I sit back I know that some niggas is tumbling. All they wear is a smoking exotic. Now I sit back and I'm losing the focus. Niggas don't know that a nigga is still a man on a mission.
Man on a mission. Hey,
that question.
hey, hey.
I just asked Kalo something. I asked him, do you usually write your stuff first or do you hear music first?
I was actually just talking to my friends about this. Like, why can't you? Every time I hear a beat, there's a verse for it. It's specifically for that beat. So like I don't understand how people could just switch. Because I'm just like, yo, that's how I'm feeling. That's how the beat made me feel. You know what I mean? Because I originally started freestyle. I was just get beats and freestyle for hours.
Okay. With that being the case, you know, since you said that, you know, you said it, so I'm gonna roll with you.
Yep.
So you got a little something in you?
I got a little something in me.
All right.
You want to drop a beat?
You want an Acapulco or you want it with a beat?
I want a beat.
Can we get a boom bap type? And the reason why I can say that to him and he didn't understand what I'm talking about, because if you didn't know, the owner of this station is DJ Cruz, former DJ for 103.5 KTU.
That's crazy.
In stereo.
We celebrate our board operator, owner, and friend. But definitely the reason why, because people say they got bars, and you know there was been times, you know, when I had another co-host, shout out to Big Chuck, who we used to listen to people and we look at each other like this. Like, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
And there's times when people came in and I mean laced the joint.
Oh wow!
And we sat there and we was like, damn,
feeling it.
I feel the pressure.
Hey, turn her, yeah. Don't mind us. We vibing today. We vibing.
I'm just a little high.
That's because Shatonia set the vibe. She set the vibe right. She set the vibe up. She gave us the feeling.
The zen.
Tanya. Don't worry, I got you.
Listen, I got close. I got me right. That's what counts.
We got that beat. We ready? He said he feels a beat.
Feel a beat.
So he gonna feel this beat.
Medium. Not too slow. You gonna have me singing.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Hey. Okay. All right.
That's a challenge.
Yeah. do this one time for you. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's hit it. Yo, it's Mac 357, and I keep it going, uptown going. If you didn't know, break it down. I keep it flowing as I keep it on to the break of dawn and hit it down, flow you, and then hit it to the morning as I keep doing what I wanna do.
I'm hoping to get your mind, how to sharpen and beat your mind, how you reading between the lines, sharpen and redefine something that came from nothing that happened to see is prime. I'm openly with the line, hoping these hit the crime. It's niggas that be at war, and I'm hoping they hold the line, but you catching me with the blind. Call me a bitch line, Hogan, she hit my line, and I'm hoping I press decline. You never catastrophic, adaplotic niggas, spasm logic, never.
Hey, keep it going now. Keep it going.
Okay.
Keep it going now.
Okay.
Keep it going.
My pattern for hieroglyphics will probably just leave you livid. The reading will haunt your dreams, and my vision will leave you shivered. The reading, I'm hoping. I said divide and conquer. Never been the one. I said I'd rather.
Alright, this has been an Evening Experience original.
Experience.
Let's go. Once again, that's your boy Kylo. He definitely came in and did that mic right. I had to start him off a little bit. Had to go back in the bag for a little bit. But once again, tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
So you can find me at Kylo D1 Mitri. You can. My name's Keith. You can find me. I don't want to give out my Facebook. No. That's trouble.
On IG, y'all.
And yeah, I'm on IG, and you're gonna catch my SoundCloud. It'll probably be on Seven Realms Entertainment on SoundCloud.
Hey.
Right.
Once again, we appreciate you coming from PA.
Yeah.
To come and visit us today, and we thank you
no problem
for spitting and showing people why he's sitting here. The Godfather's in the building. Let's go.
The Godfather.
We're gonna be right back after a musical interlude, and we're gonna take a quick flick, and then we're gonna be here, and then we're gonna bring up the goddess herself, the one and only
CEO,
Miss Melissa Harville LeBron. Hey.
Niggas take one look at me and say don't trust her. Had me smoking on them things just like a rasta. Couldn't get high enough, couldn't get by without your love. So keep your drama because I ain't beat no more. You only hit me when you need me, talking about you got some problems. Miss me with that shit, go ahead and call your baby mama. Cause I ain't picking up the next time that you call me fiendin'. So if somebody's up, you know my cutoff game is seamless. I'm too late to deny it. On the low, all you niggas wanna try it. In my day, I'm tryna take me to the highest, but I don't get low cause I'm a fly bitch. Still do everything I wanna. Stop sweating me, no sauna. You messed up, it's your karma. I'm gon' shoot with that drama. I ain't beat for you. I ain't beat. Had me weak for you. Looking crazy in these streets. I went deep for you. I went deep with that heat. See me beaming and shining now. Tables don't turn, who's crying now. I ain't beat. Had me weak for you. Looking crazy in these streets. I went deep for you. I went deep with that heat. See me beaming and shining now. Tables don't turn, who's crying now. You know you're so wrong. Boy, why you calling me, stalking me? Don't hit my phone, I know what you want. Sure you miss being it, boy, you won't see it again. Sure you miss being it, boy, I won't see it again. Sure you miss being it, but I was the only one. Guess that's what I get, but the trick's on me. For a minute had a bitch so lonely, crying myself to sleep. I'm woke now, shining, I'm in SoCal, and you ain't got no hope now. You call me, got a voicemail. On the low, all you niggas wanna try it. In my day, I'm tryna take me to the highest, but I don't get low cause I'm a pop bitch. Still do everything I wanna. Stop sweating me, no sauna. You messed up, it's your karma. I'm gon' shoot with that drama. I ain't beat for you. I ain't beat. Had me weak for you. Looking crazy in these streets. I went deep for you. I went deep with that heat. See me beaming and shining now. Tables don't turn, who's crying now. I ain't beat. Had me weak for you. Looking crazy in these streets. I went deep for you. I went deep with that heat.
Hey. Once again, that was Endo. If you didn't know, you've been sleeping on the rock. That young lady wrote for Destiny's Child, has a Diamond Award sitting in her actual house.
Yep.
She's been on the scene for many years, and she's now debuting her own music. Sitting in between us is the goddess, the CEO, this incredible woman that I've met 2 years ago, and I want to say she's been a godsend. She is everywhere doing everything. Once again, E2 Northeast Motorsports, as well as Kucha Music Group and WM Enterprises. Sorry, WM Stone Enterprises. I forgot the Stone. I forgot the Stone. I forgot the Stone.
Get it right.
She is definitely a woman to be reckoned with. If you didn't know, this is the first African American woman to successfully have trucks and motorcycles in motocross, and successfully doing it in NASCAR, which is as a sole owner, not just an owner, but a sole owner. And she's been in the industry working with music groups and different other people, which is why she's here today, because we're going to be debuting one of her artist tracks. But also I want to give you a background on how powerful and strong this African American woman is, and it's good that we celebrate our own, because at times we take the opportunity to see others step out in the forefront and they don't look like us. So I definitely want to celebrate the incredible work that this woman is doing. And once again, welcome back, my friend.
Yes.
Thank you.
I know. I've been watching this lady for a minute, just back and forth. So to have her live sitting here next to me is awesome.
Thank you.
So what have you been doing? Did you come back down from heaven back to earth with the regular no mortals? Because
this past year has been...
I heard there's some stuff like TV, has been involved in the words with you. What's going on?
Well, the new show I'm not allowed
to talk about. Okay, fine. Be that way.
She'll be back then.
But it is on a major network.
Oh,
we're super excited about that.
Okay.
It's gonna film my day-to-day life.
Hey,
and
that should tell y'all something.
Yeah.
I need y'all to pay attention. You normally see reality TV with these these people who go out there and try to act like they're somebody when they're really not, and that's their only claim to fame is what they got on air when they got with a certain person. But now you're talking about a person sitting here that is a true CEO, an incredible powerhouse, that the phone never stops ringing, the contracts never stop coming in, the offers, and I can go on and on. I've been on the phone with her, and she's going, "Yeah, Mac,
multitasking."
And I can hear, I can hear the other phone going at the same time as she's talking to me about. So, what you got going on? What's happening with you? How things going?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, she's that incredible of a woman that, she's been to different countries such as Africa, representing our country and helping out and lending her voice and her name. She's been given so many accolades, it's not even funny, because of so many different women organizations, African American organizations, and I can go on because I'm celebrating her and saying this and touting because of the fact that she is that woman. And I'm not saying that just because she's sitting here. I will tell anybody before their face or behind their back that she's that woman. And I can only say I am honored to call her friend, because, the first time she came down, I'll never forget, she was shy. Shy as hell. And I'm like, but you're this powerful woman who does all this stuff.
Yeah.
She said, but I don't really do this interview stuff, and I only done a few of them. Now, seasoned vet, like I said, has been on Channel 2 News, has been on, what was it, Power 105 or Hot 97?
I've been on, BLS.
Yes.
I made my tours in New York.
Yes.
All the major networks.
Yes.
Networks down south.
Keep going.
Out west.
Well, like I said, and she's been on this show.
Sway.
Sway in the morning.
yes.
I saw you on Sway. Yeah. Shout out to Sway. I've been still waiting on you, brother.
I know.
Big shout out. Thank you. Been looking for you.
Sirius XM.
Yes, keep going. Like I said, I'm just saying a few, and I'm being nice by saying a few. The amount of networks this woman has been on, shows, podcasts, radio shows, FM, AM, whatever you want to call it, XM. She has probably done media up the wazoo. And once again, I'm so proud to say that she's back here. I think, I'm not going to say we started her off, but we were the first ones to get her going.
Yes.
And then after that, was it that day you were going to, what was it, the Soul Train Awards, or was it BET Awards or somebody's award show,
think,
the Grammys?
No, Ebony's Power 100.
Ebony's Power 100, right.
I made the Power 100 list.
And that night, no joke, and this is how sweet of a person she is, and I want to tell you how incredible of a person she is. She said that night that she met us, she got to know us, and we were cool. She's like, "You want to come?" I was like this. Normally I'm dressed in shorts. I was dressed in shorts that night. I was like, I'm not showing up. Like, and I said, by the time I go home and get ready, no. I said, but keep me in mind if you go to, some other big show, I'll be there.
That was BET. That was
BET.
here in New York.
Thank you. It was the BET Awards. And I'm like, wow, okay. And this is what y'all don't understand. This woman is doing that and everything else that you can think of with corporations and different other things. And
she knows how to do it, though.
Yes, exceptionally well.
Yes.
Exceptionally well. And always looks flawless in every picture. I don't understand this, because I would be my head be like
crooked.
And I'm so proud of her, because every time I look, it's something else being added to. Because when I met you, it was E2 Northeast and it was Kutra.
Yeah,
WM
Stone has
Stone.
always been the parent company, always.
But you never introduced WM Stone on air with me. And when I saw it again, I saw it in your in the bio of your Instagram. I was like, WM Stone, is this another company I know about?
Right.
Because every time I turn around, she buying something. Something or someone is being bought somewhere. And once again, she has a artist that she told me about. She said, Mac, I'm telling you, I got this kid, he's fire. And I listened to him. This kid can wobble. And I can definitely tell you the reason why she's here is because it's Ty Stats. Ty Stats is
North Carolina.
This kid is, I've seen him around a few industry people, and he's doing his thing. He can definitely bring that heat, definitely bring that fire. But I want to give you a chance, because I've been talking about you like you ain't sitting here because you're sitting here. Tell me how it feels.
It's a blessing every day. It doesn't feel real. It's really, like, some days I'm like, did I really do that? Like, I just got the Salute Her Award.
Yes.
Cafe Mocha Award. And when they put up, the video, and I'm sitting there in the audience, sitting next to the mayor of Charlotte, and she and I, we're kikiing back and forth. And then I'm watching the screen. I'm like, yeah, I did that. I'm like, yeah, I did that. I was like, damn, I have done that. I was like, man, God has blessed me. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I can tell you.
Surreal.
Yes, it is.
And
because 9 years ago, I was walking the halls of Rikers Island as a captain.
Wow. What a change.
Hold up. Wait. Finish this. Now.
He popped his head up. He's like,
wait.
what?
Let me say this. Retired from that, bought her first. Now, the reason why she got into NASCAR was because her sons, took an interest in it. And she said, okay, if you really want to do this, we're going to do it right. And there have been other African Americans or people who tried. she's the first successful one.
Right.
No, they've had their own level of success. I think what makes me unique is the fact that I'm a woman. I'm not from the South. Mm-hmm. You know,
you're not part of the Old Boy Network.
Right, I'm not part of the Old Boy Network, and my inspiration was for the love of my children to teach them about ownership and generational wealth. Wow. It really came about as a matter of opportunity because, like I told you, I was working on a music project, an artist development deal, and they were an aspiring driver for NASCAR, and it just happened to be the chips just started falling with it. Right, the dots just started lining up. Before I knew it, I had an invitation to an incredible opportunity, and I remember Richard Branson get in there, fake it till you make it.
That's right.
Don't let the opportunity go by. I said, all right, we're going to figure this out.
Yeah.
And she's figured it out.
Yes, God
immensely.
Is on my side.
Immensely. I will tell you, the love of a mother, the love of a person who is built for it. Going from a correctional facility. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you retired because you got injured, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
3 months. Only 3 months.
The reason why I said that is because I want people to understand there's no limitations.
That's right.
You can't stop yourself. She went from injury to CEO. Retired captain, which in that realm, once again, just the boy network, not even the Old Boy Network, just the boy network, is mostly 99% of the captains of any rank is mostly men. To achieve that feat, to be injured, to go out and then to retire and then to take and become a CEO of not one but three successful companies.
Yeah, but I have to back up. There are a lot of women of color in power in Rikers Island, in New York City Department of Corrections.
Keep going.
So we can't just say it's just all males, because
don't you?
Actually the women are running the department. The chief of the department, the chief of the department, assistant chief of the department, the wardens, the deputy wardens. The African American women make up probably, I would say, 65 to 75% of upper management in New York City.
You would not know that because of the recognition. They just don't recognize that.
Right.
Because that, during that time, it was male dominant.
Of course it was.
I mean, it's still kind of male dominant, but the women are now moving on up, taking power, taking positions.
Okay, so this goddess, as I say, and I say that not because I'm just saying it. I believe, like, every night when she go home, she walks up into a cloud, up into the pearly gates, because I'm just touching on a few things that this woman has done. And I will tell you, I am so proud, like I said, again, to have this woman sitting here, because like I said, it was like a snowball. No joke. Literally, we threw it, and then after they saw her on our show, all of a sudden, oh, Mac, next week I'm going Mac. And then after a while, I didn't even hear Mac anymore. All I did was look at the TV and go,
wow, is that?
Yeah, that's okay. She's on again.
Yeah.
So you were before my Black Enterprise interview?
Yes.
No, you were right after it.
Right after?
Yeah, you were right after it. Because that's what,
That's right. It was Black Enterprise first. You're right. And
but doors open, doors open more.
He was my first radio and TV
hello
interview. Yeah.
I was first, people. But all I'm gonna say is, but all of those programs and all those places that you've been, I want to say definitely, it's been an honor to know that you are still out there. And like I said, there are African American, and hold on. But the thing is, she doesn't just celebrate herself.
It's not about me.
She is an embodiment of celebrating other women out there in the world. She is always with other strong African American women out in the world, or women period I should say, and definitely celebrating them. I never forget, it didn't work out, but there was a young lady who was
I'm gonna kick you under this damn table.
that I was supposed to talk to, and we were supposed to have her on. She was the coordinator for the Jets.
Oh no, that's my baby girl, Colette.
Yes, that I
thought
still.
you was talking about my other artist.
No,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna talk about. No,
Wow.
we ain't gonna talk about the other artists, but I'm definitely gonna talk about
Colette.
Colette. I'm still waiting.
Colette, I'll call her. I'll give her a call. She gonna kill me because I missed her.
Do you know what her? Do you know her title is? She's defensive coordinator
Defensive coordinator. Nice.
for the Jets.
Nice.
African American woman.
Nice.
And she'll call me up sometimes to go, Mac, you got to have this person on your show. But she's always celebrating someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing, is she's the most humblest, sweetest person sitting here. Like, I'm touting on her like she needs me to sit here with a horn and go, excuse me, people, I need you to understand. Right now, we're going to visit the Museum of Melissa Harville LeBron. And to your left, but all in all, I say it again, you have to see the greatness before you. It has to be celebrated.
The opportunity forward. It is bigger than I.
Right. But the buck stops here. I'm just letting you know. Because listen, the intricate deals that she does is that of the same one that you want?
Yeah, you know what?
The same ones that you see people like Tim Cook, people like Bill Gates doing. Are you understanding me? You can't buy that. And to have her sitting here, bruh. Woo! All I'm gonna say is,
On the ground.
but did you send me a track for Ty Stats?
I believe so.
Okay.
If not, I have a video for you.
We have a video?
Oh.
Okay. No, we can pull it up. Is it on YouTube?
Yep.
Okay. Tell me the name of the video, and we'll pump it up.
Let's see what Ty's got. Okay, keep talking.
Okay. So, thank you, CEO. All I'm gonna say is, from the first time I met her to now, incredible woman. I can't say any more of the fact that you can't buy greatness. It has to be instilled. It has to be worked upon. It has to be, grown. It has to be, if you want to say, in a place where it can manifest itself. And she has literally cornered the market on what she's doing. And I'm so proud to have this woman and call her friend. And I will forever and a day tell people greatness sits before you every time I see her.
Oh Lord.
I'm putting a lot on it. But all I want to say is we're gonna in a moment pull up a video for Ty Stats, and I want to tell you, hey, turn up, get it, what, wait, break it, and hey. Ty Stats is the reason why she's here. She said, Mac, I'm definitely gonna tell you he's flying back to do something else, but I'm gonna come in today and I want to definitely tell people Ty Stats is an incredible artist that she's gonna definitely be representing with. He's part of Kucha Music Group, and she's definitely gonna be debuting his music here, and we're definitely gonna be listening to him because this young man is doing a lot. And like I said, go check his gram. This man is definitely.
I can send it to you.
Oh no, the video you ain't gotta send. Just tell him and he'll pull it out.
It's something he had sent me. Sorry, everybody.
What's the name of it? Don't worry about it. We're gonna get it. But she's gonna tell you what it is momentarily. We definitely gonna pull that together.
Can't win here.
Welcome to
Live TV, live radio.
Hey, and people are actually watching, so just to let you know, yes, wave to the people. This, you see, like I tell people, you can't buy this. This is what happens when you do live radio or live interviews. Things will happen. But Shatonia. Sister Tanya. Okay, listen.
You gave my best
I got Ami. I got Ami.
You might just
Ami, come on
stay
back
with
in.
that.
We're going to close out this segment in about 15 to 20 minutes. But all I wanted to say is I definitely want to have her back in to sit down and chop it up. Once again, we back in our Zen state. We definitely going to be putting the calm on this situation. All I'm going to say is two incredible, powerful women, actually 3 incredible, powerful women are sitting here because I just got some news about something else. But we can't talk on it yet, or can we talk on that, co-host?
Not too much, no.
Okay. Well, you might see her debuting in something or starring in something, just to say it like that. All right. She's also part of Pipe TV. Tell them what Pipe TV is again.
Oh, Pipe TV.
It's not a porn channel.
Pipe TV is not a porn channel. It's Photography Insight Plus Experience TV. We debuted a while ago, a couple of months ago, it's out of Brooklyn, out of the Brick Network. And what else can I say about it? Spectrum. It's on Spectrum, RCN, YouTube, Files, definitely on Files. We have a link, and almost every week we're going into a series, and that's what we're doing on Pipe TV.
Oh, not including wait, keep going, because you have magazines that you.
Oh, so Pipe TV is actually the movement version of Photography Insight Plus magazine. So we have a magazine going as well, and
what other magazine that you coordinate for?
Which other one I coordinate for? I don't know.
Well, you were telling me about a magazine that you coordinate for, that you do the not only Pipe, but what was the other one? And I'm a guy, so don't mind me. I don't read.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which other thing I'm involved in. So many.
Yes.
I have my hands in a lot of different aspects of this industry.
All right,
and,
we're gonna take a quick musical interlude. We're gonna be right back, and we're gonna pump this up.
Yes.
I got it.
All right,
let's
guys.
go.
He said, "Make just wait for me. Just stay with me, just hold me down, and I'll come around. Just wait and see that you and me, we were meant to be. I know I'm steady running game. All these girls, they ain't the same. They don't treat me like you do. They don't watch my back like you. They can't love me like you do. They don't captivate my eyes. They don't say what's on my mind. When I think it, when I feel it, that's just something you do. Oh yeah, you got me in the clouds, and I'm never coming down.
from the heart. You got to straight.
Nah, your nose, you can't breathe.
I know, I got a cold, but
That's a lie.
let me hear your jump. Oh, what? You talking about me? Let me hear your jump.
You out of pocket. Let me
Just
call
like-
Nate. I'm done with you. Hold on, man. Me call Nate.
I'm hoping tonight. Hold on. Yo, Cass, what's the word?
Yo, what's up? What type of time you on, man? You in the crib?
Ain't nothing, chilling in the crib, Mac, and what you up to?
Ain't no party like a two-time party, because a two-time party don't stop. We turn it all the way up tonight.
Oh yeah, we pulling out. We pulling out, my guy.
Yeah, man. Meet me at the spot. Pull out with the baddies. Only the baddies.
Alright, say less. Y'all wanna go out tonight?
Yes.
Alright, here's to tonight. We gonna tear it up.
Hey, yo, Nate, I ain't even gonna lie. I think we got one. I think we got one. I packed the 40, so back up off me. She said, why you wildin' out? Cause it's a gangster party. I'm in my section, flexing. It's me if that 2X hanging from the necklace. Now I'm in her ear talking reckless. Like, shorty, what up? You coming to what? The what in the She said I'm bossy. First give me saucy. I took the Douce and put some in the cup. Yeah.
The party is going up, moving like we own Uncle Luck. Bottle across the room is how we show love. Light show cause we are the plug. It's a toast to life, raise your glasses high. I found the one that's coming home with me tonight. Can I touch your body? Your body, wanna feel your body. Your body. DJ, go and play that beat. I got a pretty young thing here next to me. We gon' tear it up. 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 Hold up while I did it pop. Two-step, I'm gon' Millie rock. We gon' tear it up. 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 Young fly, nothing regular. Come run the city with me, tell them ain't no catching up. Don't gotta check on us unless they gotta check for us. It's only the beginning, girl, the best is yet to come. Oh, we're out here living our best lives. Whole lot of biz with some pleasure on the side. Since we're on the same type time, girl, I wanna know, can I touch your body? Your body, wanna feel your body. Your body. DJ, go and play that beat. I got a pretty young thing next to me. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up. Hold up while I did it pop. Two-step, I'm gon' Millie rock. We gon' tear it up. We gon' tear it up. Tear it up. Gon' tear it up. Touch your body. Your body. Wanna feel your body. Your body. DJ, go and play that beat. I got a pretty young thing here next to me. We gon' tear it up. 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 Hold up while I did it pop. Two-step, I'm gon' Millie rock. We gon' tear it up. 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 Tear it up.
Nathaniel, 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 Nathaniel.
Okay, once again, it's your boy Mac 357. This is the Evening Experience Radio Show from 5 to 7 every Thursday. Goes down right here on In The Mix Radio. Sitting to my right, the most incredible, the diva herself, the most incredible CEO of all times, Melissa Harville LeBron is in the building. My co-host, the baddest curvy model in the game.
Hey, Miss Tony in the building.
Hey. And sitting on the end is Miss Ami.
Tanya.
This is Tanya, right? Like she said, this is Tanya. I wasn't gonna mess up again. All I'm gonna say is this incredible panel that you see here is because, like I said, when you pray, God answers prayers. And three incredible, powerful, strong women are sitting to my right, and I just happen to be the luckiest guy in the world to sit in the room with these ladies. Okay,
So
I ain't asked for that. All right, cool. But right now we're gonna debut the actual track for the one and only Ty Stats. This joint is called Up Down. It's right here on the Evening Experience. Let's go.
Man, I know everybody got a story how they came from the bottom, a story how they got to the top, but it's our story. We got a story too. Ty Stats, let's go.
All my money down the drain, everybody needing favors. Never paid it back, I'ma get back to you later, okay though. I'ma mind my business getting paper, okay though. Thinking it's a game, I'm a Sega, okay yo. What I had to give them, yeah, I see you. Illegal. Man, I'm coming up like a preview, a sequel. Yeah, my life a movie, a flick. I got the world on that dumb shit and had them going up, down, up, down, up, down. I had a club going up, down, up, down, up, down. I was broke before, but I'm up now, up now, up now. When I'm in your city, shit get shut down, shut down, shut down, shut. Told that little bitch that I ain't coming back no more. I got hundreds on my mind, yeah, I am that low. I remember shit got real, ain't wanna rap no more. Doing bad, really down to my last no joke. This a celebration, so we gon' celebrate the us. The way it all went down, I could never make this up. Standing tall on the corner like an escalator truck. I just stepped up in the game and took the elevator up. Had your girl on my lap going up, down. They be thinking it's a game, but on foot.
Hey, up, down. That was Ty Stats. That was Up, Down.
Cool.
I'm telling you right now, bringing that Southern heat. Definitely giving y'all something to listen to. And we will be playing some of his videos up here very soon. We're going to be definitely getting them popping on the station. So every week, you're going to see a different video which Ty Stats is bringing down. You're going to see some of his performances as well. I want to tell you all the incredible work that's going in by this young lady here. Kucha Music Group is definitely that group that you want to get with. And she's definitely about her business. So don't come up in here thinking you're going to do the two-step and you're going to get something out of it and you ain't going to work. You going to work. She's definitely about doing the incredible work and doing it well in all aspects, not just in E2 Northeast, not in WM Stone, not just in Kucha Music Group, but everything she does. So be prepared to work. Once again, I want to thank you for being here today.
Thank you, always.
Miss Ami.
Oh my.
Thank you for being here and bringing the calm in the storm. And once again,
Zen.
we're here. And like I said, you never know. You might see her up on this station, talking about her spirituality and bringing people to a calm and letting them do what they do. Because like I said, it's health and wellness goes hand in hand. But it's not just about the physical, it's also about the mental. So definitely get your chakras right, get your chi right, get everything going the way it's supposed to. Once again, it's your Mac 357 and your girl
Miss Tony in the building.
And this is the Evening Experience Radio Show from 5 to 7 every Thursday. Okay, we went a little bit over today, but I had to because this woman is sitting right here to my
we couldn't
right.
just end it like that.
Hello. And I'm glad she's here. So please, Melissa, tell everybody where they can find you on social medias.
You can find me on Instagram, Melissa Harville LeBron, Facebook, Melissa LeBron, or E2 Northeast Motorsports, and you'll be able to tune in and see us on Lifetime soon.
Hey.
Lifetime, my favorite channel.
Hello. Once again, catch us every Thursday. Next week's going to be an incredible show. We got things coming up. I just want to let you know, going down on December 1st, we're going to be back in the building once again with Mr. Marquand Swift. It will be his birthday. If you didn't know, that is the ending of the season for The Godfather of Harlem. We're definitely going to be there on December 13th. Once again, KMJ Love is having their actual first charity event. It's $20 to get in. I will be there, and Miss Tony will be there. We're definitely going to be interviewing people and taking video in the entire segment. 1345 Gun Hill Road in the Bronx, New York. That's December 13th. That's going down. A $20 donation is all they're asking. So listen, spend the 20, get it popping. Take an opportunity, because this woman's clothing, as I said, is about helping kids who have special needs to have a normal life and look fashionable. Hello. So get it popping. Go to KMJ Love's website and definitely check her out. And there's more events that we're supposed to be going to, but somebody might be tied up a little bit, doing some TV stuff. But I ain't gonna call nobody's name out, interviewing all that. I'm just a guy who sits here and talk. That's all. That's all I do. Just talk to people. But my incredible host, my co-host, is definitely one you want to look for. She put up some incredible pictures today, so if you haven't followed her model page, please go follow Ms. And when it's Ms., it's MZTONNI, Tony Fashion Model, because she definitely is a curvy model. So for all those people who are out in the world that wants to see
bottle going on.
hello to see all the sexiness and the greatness that's before you, and just to keep up with everything she's doing. There's also Miss Tony's promotion, so if you're looking to have someone promote your products, clothing, lashwear, you got I'm a guy, okay? I'm gonna call it the way I see it.
Promoting right now. I got the New York going on,
Shout out to Frida Dreamer. This is his clothing brand, along with Ian Smith.
Come on.
Yes.
The free stuff?
Oh yeah, we were at the actual.
Yes.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm forgetting. We were there with Allure. Shout out to Allure.
Yes,
Shout out to CL Smooth. Shout out to
DJ
Grand
Chuck
Pooba, DJ Chuck Chill Out. Shout out to all the people that came out to this event.
Tell Free I'm gonna kill him. I didn't get my invitation.
Okay, so what happened was, shout out to Grandmaster Kaz. He was in the building.
Yes.
Shout out to Janaea Butler, Congresswoman Janaea Butler. Shout out to everybody that showed up.
Lady Luck was in there.
Lady Luck was in the building. You'll see me in pictures with all those people. Big shout out to Free for doing what he does with New York-ish. Okay, sorry, Free. I put you on blast, brother. But listen, New York-ish is out there now. You can get it, order it online, go follow the actual, and it's real story behind it. So I want y'all to understand, and you'll definitely see the video posted up here very soon, and the commercial as well. So we definitely gonna get that on the station, so you can watch it. So once again, this is your boy Mac 357 and your girl
Miss Tony.
We're signing off. See you next week. So many people coming next week. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know what it is. Mac 357, Big Chuck. I see you. The Evening Experience, Funk Flex. I mean, you know what we about.